Yeah, no, we expected nothing less from the Zimbabwean side. I think that's what they bring each and every time we do play Zimbabwe. It's a fighting nation, and we're glad that we could come over here and obviously get this experience as well. Both teams, a lot of young guys, and mainly using this competition for development as well. So it's just great to see that rugby is alive and well in Zimbabwe and Namibia, and that we can continue with this relationship moving forward. So,
would you count yourself lucky with some of the penalties that came towards the end there?
Yeah, I mean, not the best kicking day, is a bit windy, so guys missed a couple of kicks from Zimbabwe, but yeah, our discipline obviously let us down today, and I think the penalty count was about 26 or 27, so which is terrible. It's not acceptable. It's something we need to work on. Obviously, if we do that to those South African provincial sides, we're gonna get hammered, and it's not playing nice, or not nice playing rugby like that when you get obviously pinned for penalties all the time. So bit of a discipline issue, but we'll sort it out.
All right, you guys got most of the basics right today. How important was that for you to get that right, especially given a tough start to the season that you had in the Currie Cup?
Yeah, I know it's all about building momentum. So it's stuff that we learned in the previous game. So we just wanted to take it on and further in this game. And yeah, as you just mentioned, we did some of the basics right. Yes, we were good in ball in contact and obviously recycling. And then we exposed a lot of space out wide. And with the tight defense Zimbabwe had today, but then obviously we can still get better. There's a lot of individual mistakes and going out of system and so forth. But then it's something that we can work on and fix, obviously.
It is a World Cup year. I mean, how many of these players you think have a chance of making it to the first team in terms of World Cup chances?
So just obviously some stats for you guys as well. We had two guys playing today that played in the World Cup qualifiers last year in June in France against Zim and against Kenya. So the number 8 Prince Kwasep and number 12 Danku Berger, both those guys played, and obviously they have a realistic chance of making the World Cup squad. But again, potential is there and opportunity is there. That's why we have this competition as a platform for these guys. Just get that exposure, get that development, and then obviously just get better and challenge for spots. We've got a massive group of players outside of the country, and obviously there's about 20 that needs to come back. And so yeah, it's going to be a difficult ask for these guys to just go to World Cup, but then they need to fight for those positions, which is up for grabs.